In an NPK fertilizer, phosphorus is extremely important to keep the roots healthy and fruit size bigger. In this video, we are going to know how to make a phosphorus fertilizer at home, that is bone meal powder. Bone meal powder is a really good phosphorus fertilizer, and you can make organic bone meal powder by yourself for your plants. Keep subscribing our channel for more updates. There are lots of benefits of providing a phosphorus-enriched fertilizer to your plants. It promotes a healthier root growth, helps to make the fruit size bigger. Phosphorus fertilizer also makes the plant resistant of many harmful pests and insects. A regular dose of phosphorus fertilizer is extremely beneficial for pop-producing plants like aloe vera, spider plants, syngoniums and so on. Deficiency of phosphorus shows a stunted growth of plant, very delayed maturity of fruit and plants. So to overcome such type of issues, a regular use of phosphorus fertilizers can be very useful. One of them is bone meal powder, that contains NPK value of 1/5/0. That shows us it have a good amount of phosphorus and some nitrogen in it, and both works very well for all plants. This organic fertilizer also contains calcium, and deficiency of calcium shows such type of rotted bottoms in tomatoes and many other diseases in plants. Bone meal powder can be prepared from any type of bones. Bones contains phosphorus and they release it as they go under the soil. For making bone meal fertilizer out of bones, firstly collect all the washed bones in a container. You have to boil them for a while, so they can be crushed easily. After about 20 to 40 minutes depending on the type of bones you are using, you can stain them in a bigger plate and let them in a sunny area. You have to dry these bones, it may take a day or so. After that, when they are fully dried, you have to crush them in a blender or grinder. Or you can also do that manually. I am adding some egg shells to increase calcium, but you can skip this thing, because bones already have calcium. And now our fertilizer is ready to be used in our plants. It is not fully powdered, but it is okay for plants. I have also made an article on making this bone meal fertilizer, that gives you a much better understanding. You can check out that from the description. Now, let's try out this fertilizer on our plants a bit. I am going to fertilizer my aloe vera plant, that is drying. You can use this bone meal powder on almost all type of plants. It promotes a fast growth on flowering plants, vegetables, succulents and on indoor plants also. For a bigger container, you can use 3 to 4 tablespoons of this bone meal fertilizer every 15 to 20 days. Must mix it well with soil to prevent insects. Bone meal powder is a slow-release fertilizer, and gets into the roots as it decomposes day by day. Adding a frequent amount of water after applying bone meal powder is compulsory. After applying bone meal powder for about 3 to 4 times, these are the results. All the dying aloe vera plants are now growing really well. Bone meal powder is really useful, but a little harder to make at home, because it smells while boiling. Buying bone meal fertilizer from market can be a better option, because of its quality and refinedness. For buying bone meal fertilizer from a quality source, you can check out a link in the description box. Lastly, it is easy and worthy to use bone meal powder on our plants, but applying a balanced NPK fertilizer in an organic form can be extremely useful. For that you can check out this homemade recipe here. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.